So what is going on YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA and we are back here for another episode of the Dallas Mavericks Realistic Mygm series. If you guys missed the last one, make sure to go ahead and check it out. We went and we finished up the playoffs, you guys, well, as far as our team goes. But if you guys missed it, I'll make sure to go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner. But guys, today is gonna be the series finale of this series. And I'm just thank you so much for every single person who has showed support on this series. I appreciate it so much. We are 30 plus episodes in and you guys have just been killing it. So if you guys enjoyed this series and want to see another one, because I am playing another one starting up this weekend at the latest, probably in the next two days, to be honest, because I'm finally on winter break, which means I'm going to be trying to grind. I'm trying to double upload a lot. So give me some NBA topics to talk about as well. But guys, we are finally at the series finale, and just shouts out to everybody. You guys already know how this whole thing went. We won one championship. We were able to draft Zion, develop Luka, draft Quentin Grimes, develop DSJ, pick up Josh Green, Darius Garland, Kevin. This team was really good, and if you guys have not watched every single episode, I urge you to do so. But as I was saying before, you guys, this will be the season finale. For one, let's go ahead and let's sim to the rest of the playoffs. I'm not sure if I did it in the last one. I obviously didn't save it. But the Pelicans, they do go ahead and they won the championship. Good for them. They sweep the Miami Heat. We would have done the exact same thing. But anyways, guys, my goal for this episode is to, first of all, let's talk about every single player. Zion is the best player that I have ever drafted in all of my series, man. They literally have him labeled as one of a kind. LeBron don't even got that title in this game. But this man can pass, shoot, defend, and he can jump out the freaking gym. So the goal, I'm still not sure if I want to pick him up in my next series, but I probably won't, man. This man is too OP. Demarcus Cousins was also amazing as well. Oh yeah, Zion. Let's talk about him. Let's just keep on with his awards. Let's show off his awards real quick. All right. He's an MVP. He should have been a two-time MVP last year. He's a champion. He's a two-time All-Star. First team All-NBA twice, and he made All-NBA third team his freaking season. He was a freaking beast. Demarcus Cousins was also amazing for us as well. He got 2 chips, one with the Golden State Warriors, but he's continued his dominance here. This season, he finished up as the MVP runner-up, and he was the glue guy. Like, he always averaged the most or the second most amount of points on the squad, and he was just another superstar to pair up with Zion and Luka. Luka Doncic, granted, his last 2 seasons, he did kind of struggle for the squad, but in all, him and Zion, if not just him, he was the most important player on this team, man. He was great. He was Finals MVP last season, so definitely got to give him shouts out to that. Obviously, Rookie of the Year, champion, all that good stuff. He finished 4th in the MVP race this season. You guys already know what's up with Luka Doncic. Quentin Grimes was also great for us as well. He would have been our rookie first team, if not Rookie of the Year, if the rosters weren't messed up. Obviously, DSJ was cool. Josh Green, we picked him up this season after trading away Blake Griffin. Garland was really good for us last year, even though he was just in the G League. We picked up Kevin Porter Jr. Kosis Antetokounmpo was always there every single season. Kent Bazemore, he was there for that championship run as well. We got Montrezl Harrell on the squad. We just drafted Keontae Johnson, DJ Jeffries, Ishmael. Look, regardless, man, I really enjoyed this team. So before we go any further, if you guys are still here, let me just get this out of the way. I am going to bring this up back again at the end of the episode, but yo, for my next series, I have 4 teams in mind. Originally, I had 5. I'm not going to be doing the Sacramento Kings because in real life, they're just playing so great that honestly, rebooting them at this point, I don't think it would be all that fun. I mean, everybody's playing so great, and I really don't want to mess that team up because I feel like if I take a hold of them, it's going to be mad easy to actually win a championship. But I have 4 teams in mind. I want you guys to go ahead and spam y'all's choices in the comment section below. I'm also going to have a straw poll for you guys to go down below and vote for which team. So we got 4. We have the Cleveland Cavaliers, obviously life after LeBron. They got Colin Sexton. They got the draft pick. Maybe we pick Zion up again. That's the only situation where I'm looking to pick up Zion again because they need anybody. But also with that team, we can look at somebody like RJ Barrett, Cameron Reddish. They got multiple draft picks, so that would be really interesting for us to actually do. I would be down with doing that. And like I said, all these are gonna be like this series. We're gonna try to make this thing as realistic as possible. So the Cleveland Cavaliers are the first option. The second option is gonna be the Brooklyn Nets. Now, the one thing with the Brooklyn Nets is with them re-signing Spencer Dinwiddie, we gotta find out if we want to bring back D'Lo. We probably still will. Regardless, I think that'd be fun as well. They finally got their draft pick this season. They've been playing really, really well. So that would also be a fun team to rebuild. And obviously, they got some max money. There's been rumors about free agents going there. Maybe we can make that work into our storyline. That'd be really, really cool for us to do. Our third team is also in New York. The New York Knicks, obviously with Kevin Knox, Kristaps Porzingis, Frank Ntilikina, who I would probably try to trade. Regardless, I think that move would be fun as well. Personally, I don't really want to do the Knicks because I've done them already in the past. But in case you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. And our fourth team would be the Phoenix Suns. Now, the Phoenix Suns, with their owner getting declined by the mayor or the governor of Arizona about their arena, we could possibly have a storyline where we move them to Seattle. That would be mad fun to bring back the Sonics with this roster. So guys, let me know what you guys want to see. Remember, all these series are gonna be realistic. So spam down y'all choices in the comment section below, and make sure to go ahead and vote on that straw polling. So as far as this series goes, I am gonna be simming a lot. I'm gonna try to sim 10 years until all these guys retire and see how many championships we can rack up. So guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get straight into it because honestly, with this team, I'm gonna try to keep every single team. I'm gonna try to bring all these guys back and just keep this thing as realistic as possible. But we're gonna try to go forward until Zion and Luka retire, and potentially Grimes and DSJ, but really just Zion and Luka. Let's see how many chips these guys can win, and I bet you that both of them have to be in the Hall of Fame. So let's get straight into it, man, because I've never done this, and I'm probably gonna start doing this for all my series where I sim forward after I'm done with the team, just to see how things go. So other than that, let's get straight into it.
6 hours later.
Alright guys, and we actually decided to sim 10 years into the future in 2032. Now originally I did say I didn't want to sim to the end of their careers, but honestly, these two guys have been so dominant, and I think that this was a fair test. I mean, at this point, you guys aren't going to believe this, Zion is literally the greatest player of all time, and he's not even done with his career. Now, I did take notes of everything that happened in the 10 years that I simmed, and let me just go through it, and then I'll just show you guys some of the stats. But year number 1, 2022 to 2023, Zion won another MVP, going back-to-back as the MVP. Then he won the championship and won Finals MVP. And in that season, LeBron retired. Not really, because he low-key kind of tricked us. In year number 2, Zion three-peats as the MVP, and the Mavericks lose in the conference championship, and Carmelo Anthony retires. In year number 3, we actually lose Josh Green. We signed Jaden McDaniels for 1 year, and wins another MVP. The team goes 65-17. We're NBA champions once again. And Zion also wins Finals MVP, and at this point, he's a 97 overall. And this is where LeBron, low-key retires again, but not really. In year number 4, we actually did lose in the second round in the playoffs. Zion wins MVP again. Yeah, he's literally dominating the MVP race. James Harden and the Rockets take home the championship. And, Harden is also Finals MVP at the age of 36. And this is the actual time where LeBron, CP3, James Harden, and Steph Curry all retire at the same time. So James Harden retires with that Finals MVP. And Chris Paul finally gets that shit. And year number 5, see, these are the weird years because I was simming and we were signing some of these star players to like 1-year contracts out of free agency. So I think we picked up like Mo Bamba in year number 7 or something. Zion wins his 6th MVP. He's a 98 overall. We win another championship where Zion is the Finals MVP. And this year, KD, Klay Thompson, Kawhi, John Wall, and Blake Griffin all retire. Year number 6, Zion once again is the MVP. At this point, they just need to name the award after him. But the squad goes 68-14 as they win the NBA championship. And actually, this was a year where we signed Mo Bamba to that 1-year contract because Boogie at this point was washed. Man was trash. He was like an 82 overall. He barely played, so they signed Mo Bamba to like a 1-year contract where he's making like $3 million or something. Because there are a bunch. Well, at this point, there were a bunch of 90 overalls and 98s and stuff just chilling in free agency. So they picked him up, and the team actually won 16-1 in the freaking playoffs. I think that's the same record that the Lakers had back in 01 or 02 or something like that. Regardless, Zion once again is the Finals MVP. And they win the championship, obviously. This year, Jimmy Butler, Kemba Walker, Draymond Green, and Dame Dollar all retire. Heading on to year number 7, Luka is actually a 96 overall. The squad goes 68-14 once again. Zion with another MVP. The team comes back from being down 3-1 in round number 1. They still take that L in the conference finals, and Russ retires. Year number 8, and this is where it kind of gets crazy. Zion actually does not win the MVP. That goes to LaMelo Ball. But they do win the championship where Zion, once again, is Finals MVP. And this year, Demarcus Cousins, Boogie, he decides to hang it up at like a 78 overall. Along with Kyrie Irving and Paul George, they all retire. Year number 9, Zion becomes a 99 overall. Luka wins the MVP this season in a very, very close race between the teammates. And they lose in the first round as Gordon Hayward and Bradley Beal, cap it off. And for this season, year number 10, Luka is now a 98 overall. Zion won the regular season MVP. We go 65-17, and as you guys can see, we just beat the Nets, and we are NBA champs, and obviously Zion was the Finals MVP. Now, at this point, let me just go through the roster. It's kind of the same. I mean, they kept on signing players. Yeah, Zion's 99, still one of a kind. 31 years old. Luka's a 98, 33 years old doing his thing. They somehow got Brandon Ingram. I didn't even peep that until right now. He's on a, they just signed him. Yeah, they literally just signed him this season since he was a free agent. Yeah, we got him on the squad. Quentin Grimes is there. He's a lifer. That man is still on the squad, 95 overall. We kept Kevin Porter Jr. He's a 93 now. DSJ is still on the squad at a 92. Rashawn Hammonds, never heard of him. Nathan Bledsoe, Timmy Olsen, Phil Harris. I'm not going to try to say his name. Brandon Sharp, Irvin Rowe, Rod Rose. Yeah, this team is a whole lot different, if you guys have not noticed. The team is a whole lot different. Now, let me just go ahead and, you know what, let's do this. Who retires at the end of year number 10? Tobias Harris, Anthony Davis. LaMelo has been carrying him the last few seasons. Yeah, he's been trash. Like, LaMelo's been carrying that squad for a hot minute now. Andrew Wiggins retired, so does Clint Capella. Okay, staff retirements, don't care. And Andre Drummond and AD both make the NBA Hall of Fame. And jersey retirements, Joel Embiid, he retired as well. Wiggins, I don't know about that one. But yeah, that's what's going on right there. So I can just go ahead and we can rock with the league history. Yes, Zion has won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 MVPs in a row. And he has 9 to finish off his career, man. Man has just been OP. Rookie of the year, these are all of the rookies of the years. We have none of those after we started simming 6 man. We also have none of those. No DSJ anywhere. No defensive players of the year. We did get one most improved with Kevin Porter Jr. where he jumped up to like 19 points a game. All NBA first team. There's a lot. I'll show you it when it matters with our team. We got a bunch of coaches of the year. Rick Carlisle, he got fired. I didn't do it. I should have, but we picked up Otis Newman and he just took over. All right, let's also go with the past champions. You guys can pretty much see how we were taking the L's and how we were winning. All right. Yeah, Colin Sexton he got Cleveland the championship, and he got them back to another finals where we beat them later on. But here are all of our opponents, man. Like, we took on some really good teams. We swept Cleveland right here. I like this, man. I really enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below in this entire series, and if I should keep on doing this. Hold on, let me go to this. Hall of Fame. These are all the Hall of Famers, man. You might not see your favorite player in there, but these are all of the Hall of Famers. We got LeBron in there. We got Dwight Howard, Melo, LeBron twice, Stephen Curry, James Harden, CP3, LeBron the third time. Like I said, he kept on retiring. Blake Griffin, John Wall, Kawhi, KD, Dame, Russ, Kyrie, Boogie, AD, and another AD. Yeah, so those are all of those. League leaders. LeBron, number 1 in scoring. Durant's 3rd. Giannis is 5th. Russ is 7th. James Harden is 10th. Our boy is rising up them ranks real fast. So he might be able to actually finish. There's RJ Barrett right there. But Zion, that man is just killing. He's doing his thing at 38th. Rebounds. Let's see what the rebounds. Career rebounds. LeBron right there. Zion right behind him. About to catch him in less years. Assists. Lonzo is 3rd in assists. LeBron's at number 4. Ben Simmons is at 7. Okay. De'Aaron Fox is at 13. Okay. So a lot of things have like changed and a lot of things have happened as we've been simming. So like I said, guys, let me know what you guys think about all of that in the comment section below. While we're here, we might as well go through everything. Like Zion, like I said, at this point, he's an undisputed GOAT. This was his best season in points per game, for sure. Let's see. For his entire career, he's averaging 23.7 points per game, 11 rebounds, 7.3 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.9 blocks, while shooting 58% from the field, 90% from the free throw line for a career. Oh, he was killing it his last few seasons from the line, though. Minutes per game, 36. 11 plus minus. And these are all of his, stats. 148 triple doubles. Man is just doing his thing. Man is completely just doing his thing. But some of his awards, let's go ahead and check out those awards because, like I said, them things is crazy, bro. He's a 9-time MVP. Once again, he's passing Jordan, LeBron, and all of that. He's a 7-time champion. Yeah. 12-time All-Star, but like I said, he's only 31, so he's probably going to win a lot more. 12-time first-team All-NBA, 1-time third team, which was his rookie season. 4-time All-Defensive Team, rookie of the, freaking GOAT. At this point, he is literally the GOAT. Let's look at Luka Doncic. Let's take a look at his career numbers real quick, though. His career numbers, first career, he's averaging 19 points a game, around 6.3 assists, around 6.3 rebounds, 7.3 assists, 1.3 steals, while shooting nearly 50% from the field as well. 43% from the 3, 92% from the free throw line. And these are where he ranks in all those things as well. Man has just been balling out. That's the best way to actually put it. He's just been doing his thing. And we can go ahead and take a look at all of his awards. He's a 1-time MVP, 7-time champion, 8-time All-Star, All-NBA first team twice, second team twice, third team 3 times. So he didn't really get the same looks as Zion got, but man was definitely a problem. And that's the best way to actually put it. He's been killing it. B.I., he just hopped on the squad for the championship this 1 year. So, Quentin Grimes, obviously, he's been doing his thing. He's been an All-Star 3 times, though. And he was All-NBA third team once. Kevin Porter Jr., most improved player, 6-time champ. DSJ, you already know how this entire thing goes. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you guys enjoyed me simming 10 years into the future. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts, and make sure you go ahead and vote for which team we should actually be doing next. But other than that, let me know what you guys think, man. I really enjoyed it. Zion, by 2K standards, he's literally the greatest player of all time, and he's still going at it. Who knows, man? Maybe he will finish out with 10 chips. I don't know. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.